Back to channel today, we're pulling off this power steering pump on a 2000 Subaru Outback. That is. Pull this air filter off real quick. Or whatever you want to call it, air scoop. Get it out of the way. Pull this out. Don't just sits in the way. Take this one. And we got to move these lines over. So we're going to take these two bolts out here. One bolt out. Take the second one out. Them two are loose. Now I'll take this alternator one off. Loosen it up. Drop that. Take this belt off. What are you talking about? I don't care about the yellow jackets. And now you need a pair of pliers for this. Well, unless you got arm strength, you don't need a pair of pliers. Take this little clip thing off here. Set it to the back. Now, need to take this bolt off right here. So we're going to take this bolt off right here. Well, get this line out of your way. So this bolt right here holds the lines onto the power steering pump. Right there. This one right here is size 12. It's got a double cross washer on it. Pull that off. Set this all the way to the side. I usually leave the bolt in it so you don't lose it. This one has a leak in it somewhere. So we're trying to find where that leak's at. And now this one, usually just pull the whole bracket that holds the whole thing on. Power steering. Go back to my 12. Oh, that was a 14, that top one, my bad. Go back to my 12, loosen this up, take this bolt all the way out. Trying to beat this rainstorm. Aw, you scared of hornets?
The whole net right there.
I'll take this out. And don't worry, I'm a country boy. Ain't got grease on my hands. But there's one down here. I think it's a size 10. I believe. Or maybe it was a size 12, you know. Yep, size 12. Take it right there. It's way down in the back. Now, if it was an old case, which I should have put my old case on, I wouldn't mind touching it. But like that. And grab that bolt. It's a size 12, by the way. At the very back. Now, if you look, we're going to go on further down in front of this pulley. And it's going to have two bolts on it. And then 2 bolts to pull the whole pulley off. Or it's actually one bolt. I forgot.
Hey, I unplugged that thing right there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on video. Oh, 10 minutes late. Hold on, I'm about to get this off anyway.
It's got to be put back on there when we get it back. Tommy said that's what cuts the pump on.
We got the power steering pump off. Try to see where it was leaking, and I believe it was that screw right there. It's loose, so I tightened it up. Gonna put it back on there and see if it leaks anymore. Let's get to it. All right, let's put this pump back in. Found the leak. Now we're gonna set it right back on there. Take this bolt back out. The one that goes through there. That one sits like that. Right back up in here. That one like that. This one. Twelve. Got that bolt in. That was a little hard to get. Turkey tea, can't no more. This one. Switch it back out. and get this one in. Then we'll connect these top lines again. This is just a long screw for some reason. Don't make no sense. Okay, that one's on. Now let's get this alternator put back up. Ready to take this bolt. This bolt I made up myself. I had to just to make this work for some reason. Take this nut. Put the nut on the back side. Now this belt lays right here. Back off. Drop it to the bottom. Around the top of the alternator. This one just like that. Pull this one up. Sorry about the disturbance. The neighbor's too loud. Going nowhere. Now, that's on. Connect this little thing on the top. Put this on here. Slide this little wire down through here. That was broke. So do it like that. That's all on. That's connected. That's done. Alternator's back on. Okay, now this line. This line got washers already on it. And I believe this is a 14 again. For two different occasions. So you know it's tight. That was done. Okay. Now we just got this line from the reservoir. It comes right over here. Hold on, we'll be right back and get pliers. Last time I didn't need them, I could force it off, but this one. That's on, all that's hooked up. Now we put our two bolts back in. Yeah. This one, y'all. This one. Okay, that one's on. Pop this other one in. Got that. That's on. Put this other one on. Right there. Bolt. And then we're going to bring it back out. We're going to bleed this out with the engine not running. Well, that is how you get a power steering pump off and on a 2003 Subaru Outback. The only reason why I took this one off and put it back on was because it had a tiny leak somewhere. It's brand new. Ain't been on a month. And it's just been sitting here and just got time to get around to it. But I think it was a tiny adjustment screw at the very bottom. For some reason it wasn't tightened all the way in when it came in, and I didn't see that. So that's probably why it was leaking, and then I had to take it back off and tighten it. But that's how you do it. Y'all like this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs here shortly, hopefully. Maybe in the next 3 months. I'm at 700 something right now, almost 800. But y'all get me there. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.